The robot is a little tanky, I will say. Hey, thanks, man. Do your job. Thank you. Yes. With the triple backflip shot. That junk bot was toast. And not the kind you eat for breakfast. The kind you smell when you're about to have a stroke. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lads and laddies, robots and robo-brains alike. I'm the General. Welcome back to When Freedom Calls. The one and only Minutemen special that runs 24/7. All day, all night, no matter what. I'm the host. The General. Dashing. Strong, courageous. Single. If you guys, maybe ladies out there looking for a nice 6'5", 199-pound stud muffin, here I am. But, anyway, back into what's more important, today's episode. So, last time we were about to charge and attack against the Mechanists and bust through that lair. But today we are going to do that, just not right away. We're back here at the castle, and first thing we're going to do is start the video off by talking to our son.
It's hard to think about before this. Sometimes I can remember, sometimes I can't. Does that happen to you?
Hi, Sean.
Hey, Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I can really use an old telephone. They got all sorts of neat parts in them. I bet I can make something really useful for you.
Thanks.
Sure thing, Sean.
Thanks, Dad.
Wait, I wonder... I know I have a lot of junk around here. Okay. That's not Ada, that's right. That's the suicide one. Oh yeah, are we starting to make... Yeah, we are. Minutemen starting to make a difference. I seen that. Let's see if we can find a telephone. Our synth boy thinks that he can make us something cool out of this. We want that Wazer rifle. So, we got a telephone. We're going to give it to him. If not, we're going to have to find one in today's episode. Oh, we have 9. Where you at, my boy?
Hey, Sean.
Did you find what I needed?
Sure did.
Got it right here.
Great, that's
Your
it.
pop's
I'll try to
A-okay.
make you something really good, okay? And here, this is for you. I hope it's useful. Maybe
Missile
if
Hunter
you have
bayonet added?
You could sell it to someone. Thanks again, Dad. I mean it.
What the heck? Is that it? You know anything else?
Hello.
You sure do help a lot of people, don't you?
We help
Are you
everybody.
leaving again? I like it when you're here. Did you know me when I was younger? I can't remember.
Can I not get the Wazer rifle yet? Whatever, kid.
Yeah.
Guess we'll be back. But yeah, there's our son. Tesla armor is cracked. Gotta remember that I have that. Well, I want some of that. What new paint? The workbench.
I'll get these kids whipped into shape. Don't worry.
Wait, how do I... Do I already have it? Oh, we have the adventure paint. I don't want that. We've had it before, Chad. I like the red one we were just rocking. It's new. There we go. Nice and bright and red. Why not? Alright. This is where the weight was at. Holy crap. Chat, we had a lot of mods. Sure did. Alright, now that we got our weight reduction on, we got our weapons, got our suit all jazzed and snazzed up. Let's give it a go. On in over at Nordhagen Beach. Make our way to the location from there. Hey, Minutemen. Something to see here, men. Just me and I don't know where the robot's at, but just me and a robot out here gonna go defeat the Mechanist. Or maybe not, I don't know. Still not necessarily known if it's a good guy or bad guy or good girl or bad girl. I don't know who the heck they are. Maybe they're a robot themselves, who knows. I will add, it didn't sound like they were straight up evil. It sounded like they meant well, and the robots were just being robots. Yep, speaking of robots. Top 10 things you hate to see. Is it a raid? Yeah, that was a raider. Man. I only had a sniper rifle right now? Well. Ooh. Eh. My problem. Not today, anyhow. Alright. Not exactly sure what type of opposition we're looking at here, either. I don't know how cracked this base is about to be. Is it gonna? Am I gonna have to enter underground? No. Definitely thought I was gonna have to enter underground. That's my B. And here we are, chat. Do a little perimeter check. We getting surrounded. No way, no hizzle. Nizzles. My frizzles. My Miss Frizzles. Y'all watch the Magic School Bus ever? What a crazy zany show. Alright, looks like it's good. Let's pitter patter and get on at her. See if we can find ourselves a decent robot to purchase. All we are. Just an everyday normal dude looking for an everyday normal robot to purchase. Nothing more, nothing less. Robco RX655 terminal. Finally, a personalized home computer for the whole family to enjoy. Keep track of activities and tasks. Maintain privacy by adding passwords to logins. Alright, let's snoop Mom. Cool. Timmy? Janie. Wow. So far, Robco's technology, crashing and burning, I would say. Let's try the E33 terminal. Robco Model E33 is the most reliable client terminal ever developed. When connected to a Robco brand mainframe, your 33 is capable of over 100. Okay. Dude. Robco brand. This poop. None of these terminals are working. Daily itinerary will pull directly from your messages and calendar. It practically generates itself. Yeah, this is beat, dude. Wife. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Your messaging system will automatically timestamp corporate intramail and confirm when the message is open. Say goodbye to the old excuses. Opened on October 12th, 2077 at 8:33 a.m. Schedule a meeting to discuss this year's Halloween party. We'll need to vote on whether or not costumes should be mandatory and decide the final catering list, Albert. Nothing too gripping so far. Don't know what I was expecting, but... Aha! Put our hack skills to use. See if we can figure out what these Robco dudes are hiding. If it's worth anything, cause I don't know. Big robot tech brand's gotta be hiding something, right? You'd think. I'd think. I do think. First try. Please remember that all employees are under a strict non-disclosure agreement. Violations will not be tolerated. Announcements. From Mark Crutchfield, General Manager. As a reminder, all Robco Sales and Service Center employees are to adhere to the following standards of conduct. There will be no tampering with any shipments labeled RB 2851. I believe all employees are aware of what our typical shipments look like. Any so-called accidental openings of these shipments will not be tolerated and result in immediate terminations, followed by extensive questioning by our friend downstairs. Oof. Is that HR or like the devil? Employees are expected to wear official name tags. Name tags should be highly visible and attached to the top right corner of your uniform shirt. Please wear your proper name tag. No swapping. Customers, friends, family, no longer allowed in the back service area. Kinda sus. Let's see service requests. Henrietta Blanche. Description. T. Sanchez. Miss Blanche claims her terminal just suddenly stopped working. She's getting the default error message. Said it started crashing over time and now it won't even try. So much for suddenly. From the look of her, I'm guessing there's about a whole cat's worth of hair in that terminal, probably overheating. Resolution, work order in progress. Okay. Bronwyn Sullivan. Hard name to read. Description. Kay O'Connor. Ms. Sullivan claims that her E601 was connected to her office network, but never sent out any of her intramail. She also said there was a complete failing in the notification systems where we set up for her purchased. Not sure what the issue is. She said her IT department checked the computer and wasn't sure why it wasn't working. Brought it back here, threatening to sue. Guess it really screwed up some important meetings for her. Evaluation. P. Benson, looks like Carmike sabotaged this computer before he quit. I don't know if it was his personal or his last hurrah. I think I can see what he did here, but I don't want to make any promises. I recommend replacing this terminal with a new one, so it's guaranteed to be uncompromised. Alright, so we have a disgruntled employee who's sabotaging computers here. Robco, that's interesting. Alright, Calvin Kershaw. Description, K. O'Connor, Crenshaw is back with his ancient terminal. It's at least 7 years old at this point, crashing when he tries to play Red Menace. Evaluation. S. Lee, Calvin's going to have to cave and buy a new terminal. This old NX-12 is only good for writing up documents or playing text-based games at this point. He'd need more memory, which his terminal can't even support. Basically all new insides or a brand new terminal. Take your pick. Alright, let's get to the goodies. The safe control and see what they were really harboring here. We've had better chat. One, you little suicide bot. Nice try. Silly gooses aren't ready to deal with the General. We could use that. Work order 09241. Customer, oh, this is for Henrietta Blanche. RX650 550, whatever. Terminal crashes immediately on boot up. Suspect overheating. Evaluation. Entire console needs cleaning. We'll reevaluate once all hardware is liberated. So she really did have cat hair in it? Is this the terminal? It is. Sting. Co-sales and service center key. Interesting. Definitely something that we want. Alright. I think you gotta do that.
Open this.
Guess that's it, huh? Dude, that was the easiest infiltration ever. Good job, you little kamikaze.
Standing by.
Go.
Acknowledged.
You lead the way. Because we're both made of metal, but I have skin, fleshy stuff on the inside. Go!
Affirmative.
You're leading the way, dog. You are the leader.
Negative.
Okay. You're an idiot. Stupid robot, I swear. Just don't make them like they used to. I miss my boy Codsworth. Nothing happened to him, he's just not here.
Incoming robot detected.
Oh, snap.
Security doors.
Heads up.
You don't get over there and act like the fucking robot? I swear to goodness.
Heads up.
Confirmed.
Check it out.
Error. This unit cannot comply.
Look alive. Go there.
Affirmative.
Wait there.
Confirmed.
Grab that.
By your command.
Yeah, eyeglasses, that's not... Alright, whatever. Hello, Mr./Mrs. Mechanist, I'm here.
This unit is ready to serve.
Don't exactly know what the deal is, but I suppose I'm here to figure it out. Okay. Okay. Let's crack this bad boy.
Got it.
Nice. Yes. Yes. Why not? Okay, dude does... Ooh, okay, that's cool. Dude does not look too well back here. Just gonna leave him. Let's go take their power, because they don't need that, but we do for our power, What? I suppose this is a... Can I even... Okay, I do want to do this for the XPs, but like, I don't know, kind of low-key also want to go through this secret wall tunnel. Man, this is a buttload of lasers. This is some cracked stuff. I hope we get to build this for our settlement. Like, this is insanely cool. It's so pointless, though. You see how easy this is, Mr./Mrs. Mechanist? Or, I don't know how you identify, but so stupid. Go. Another one. Another one. Right. Slowly but surely. Imagine if, like, the entire Mechanist army is just sitting, like, on the other side of that window just watching us slowly disarm these. Just like, what is this idiot doing? Like, ready to just kick my butt with other robots. I have no idea. I'm just sitting here mindlessly, like, knocking these lasers down. It's so funny. Okay, that one was being a bugger. Go. Right. That one. That one, and that one. Okay, so there's all those, but like I said, I'm not going that way first. I don't know what's down this way, but there's bound to be something. Nice. What'd I tell you, chat? Bound to be something. Security office terminal, let's read it. Warning. An Epsilon-6 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down, secure your station, and await further instruction. Thora authorization policies. All personnel must pass through decontamination when entering or exiting the facility. All personnel must display a rank 22 at minimum. Security badge with updated photo ID. Failure will result in immediate security lockup until the person may be questioned and confirmed. Guests must present a signed letter of approval from General Rawlings and employee point of contact. All guests must display a guest badge with limited access. Guests must be accompanied at all times. Guests found unattended will be held for questioning, and the point of contact will be responsible for their whatever. An Epsilon, okay. Security protocol database has been corrupted. Files have been recovered. Okay, so a Class 5 counter-espionage procedure. The facility administrator has probable cause to suspect a breach of security by a foreign intelligence operative, including but not limited to Chinese agents or sympathizers, the administrator shall activate the Class 5 courier espionage procedure. In the event of a Class 5 alert, the facility will enter a minimal security lockdown. All staff are to report to their stations and await further instructions from security personnel. Anyone failing to report in a timely manner or found absent thereafter shall be considered suspect and may be shot on sight. Holy! Security teams are to escort the members of each department to the research lab on level 3. For processing, the chief scientist shall prepare a mesmetron-equipped robo-brain to aid in the interrogation process. Due to the experimental nature of this technology, some casualties are to be expected due to spontaneous cranial eruption. Oh, goodness. 10 to 15%. Should any agents be discovered, the administration is authorized to subdue them by any means necessary and turn them over to research staff for experimentation. After completing the interrogation process, the administrator may terminate this alert at his discretion. They are doing a lot of sus stuff over here at Robco, I must say. Let's read about a Gamma 9 security alert. In the event of a coordinated escape attempt and or hostile action by the test subjects, any Class 1 or Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare a Gamma 9 security alert. A Gamma 9 security alert will initiate a maximum security lockdown of the research wing and a minimal security lockdown elsewhere. Within the research wing, all security and defensive systems will activate. All local and remote terminal functions will be disabled, and all security doors in the cell blocks areas will be sealed. So that one doesn't sound good. The faculty administrator is advised to treat this alert as a field test opportunity and to deploy all available experimental robots to secure the research wing. Casualties among the test subjects are due to be expected. A complete purge is authorized at the administrator's discretion. Dude, this place is insane. Security teams are to perform methodological sweep of research wing before issuing an all clear and terminating this alert. The administrator must submit an RM-13 incident report as well as request for replacement test subjects to the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. That was a mouthful. That's what she said. Alright, chat. We're almost done. Epsilon 6 security alert. In the event of a fault in the Code Conditioning Protocol, or the CCP, resulting in a mass uprising of robot janitorial staff. Oh my. At least they have protocol for everything, right? See Definitions Appendix 3. Any Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare an Epsilon 6 security alert. If such an alert is initiated, all security and defensive systems will activate, remote terminal functions will be disabled, and the control centers also will enter an automated lockdown state. Facility staff are advised to arm themselves and shelter in place. An external review will be conducted by the Military Robotics Oversight Committee, or the MROC, within 10 business days to determine the appropriate course of action. 10 business days! This alert may be terminated by remote authorization from MROC or 2 by the facility administrator from the master control terminal in the control center. As a failsafe, if the control center has been compromised, a limited manual override can be initiated from the elevator access terminal in secure room 3. Voice print identification of 3 registered Class 2 supervised level employees is required to activate the override. Holy smack! Lastly, Omega Protocol. In the event of a confirmed nuclear detonations, okay, so that is actually what happened in this world. The facility administrator, or in his absence, the highest level supervisor on duty, hereafter acting administrator, shall institute a temporary lockdown and order all staff to shelter in place. A loss of contact with the military chain of command is to be expected. After a period of no less than 12 hours from the LOC event, the acting administrator shall attempt to reestablish contact. See Emergency Communication Protocols Appendix 8. Any instructions transmitted pursuant to those communications are to be followed and supersede this protocol. In the event that communications cannot be reestablished within the 24 hours from LOC, the acting administrator shall initiate an orderly shutdown of the facility. Test subjects are to be secured in their cells. Facility staff remaining on site are to delete any sensitive files and records, close down their stations, arm themselves, and collect their personal belongings. Sounds like our actual purge. If communications have not been reestablished by 30 hours from LOC, then acting administrator shall activate lockdown mode Omega. This will provide a 10-minute window for staff to evacuate the facility. This evacuation should be presumed to be permanent. Once initiated, the lockdown can only be terminated via remote authorization from the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. That doesn't sound good. That was a lot. That was an absolute lot to learn. Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna have to override this to gain access to the Mechanists. If I was a betting man, I would say. Alright, let's hack this chat. Let's confront the individual who is behind trying to mess up our Commonwealth and the peace that we have fought for. Decontamination arch. Tampering detected. Any attempt to hack, modify, or alter the MK decontamination are strictly prohibited. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Your laws don't attest to the general. They don't concern me. I'll do this just because. Okay, whoa, they're already deactivated. Let's not do that then. Let's. Oh, whoa. Might have just accidentally closed myself in here, chat. Oh, wait. What was I just trying to hack then? Try. Oh my goodness, something else for us to pick. It's like they think the general just out here likes picking stuff, huh? Picking locks, picking his nose, picking perks, picking people's butts, I don't know. Picking everything. Dude, who are you? Okay. Oh. So you are in fact bad then? Okay, interesting. I didn't think you were really gonna be bad. I thought you might be good. I thought there might be a plot twist. Yo, chat. Dude, come on, man. The quantum junk bot's already out here trying to scrap with the general. No way, no how, big dogs. Hey, suicide bot, can you go suicide or something? I don't know. Go get this dragon from breathing down my crotch, please, companion sir. I don't know how much fire power armor can take, but I'm telling you what, this guy can get cracked. Alright, Mysterious Stranger, it'd be great if you could show up too. I love some of your backup right now, buddy. Hey! Whoa! No, come back! Come back! Why didn't you stay? Where's he at, guys? Chat, where's he at? The Mysterious Stranger, please. We need you. I need you. Commonwealth needs you. And apparently I can't hit bats anymore. The robot is a little tanky, I will say. Hey, thanks, man. Do your job. Thank you. With the triple backflip shot. That junk bot was toast. And not the kind you eat for breakfast. The kind you smell when you're about to have a stroke. Alright. I don't know what's going down. I'm yelling timber! These robots better move, because we're feeling mad. Alright, well, while I wait for this little silly bot to open the next door, chat, I'm going to end the video there. We're going to have to pause the carnage and the conquest of this lair for the time being, as it is that time. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode and watching the Robo beatdown, per se. If you did, let me know by leaving a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. We're really close to 200. That's a goal, so any of you guys that are enjoying the content and not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It helps me out, and I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow right here in the midst of the action as we continue charging through the Mechanist Slayer and giving them a taste of their own medicine with our mechanized fist and our mechanized kamikaze bot. So yeah, that being said, I'm the General. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And that being said, at ease, soldiers.